Hey, welcome back to Skyblock, which we have one. Well, we have one achievement left that I'm worried about. That I've tried to do, and I've filled up Diamond Sword with the in one of these, and it didn't care. I have a sword that if I try to rename it, it says it's too expensive. So that's not. It's just there's no doing it so far as I can tell. Get to that in a sec. These are all done. That one I've got them. I mean, it just didn't believe it. I've got the 16 sitting here. It just never counts. So it's done, but it doesn't know it. That one I just will never care about. It's just dumb. These are all done, and then there's that one. No, that one. We have spooky heads from wither skeletons, and we have dragon heads from flying around finding boats. That leaves zombies and skeletons and creepers. And also, creepers are how you get them. So, for the last couple episodes, we've been building a thing that'll get us charged creepers. Well, we build a thing that gets us creepers, exclusively. Named the output of those, so with name tags, I've got about 90 of them. And then I sat around for 5 hours waiting for a thunderstorm to happen. Which it never did. I mean, it did, but I wasn't here. I eventually gave up and went away. Just left the game running while I was hiding somewhere safe-ish. And inevitably, nature took over. Lightning struck something that was in there. There was like 90 of them. I suppose now there's 89. And a percentage of them, I'm not sure exactly what percentage, have... Yeah, let me get down there so you can see better. Some of them are charged, which is actually kind of regrettable because that means it's going to be difficult to, guarantee that we get a charged one, but I guess, trial and error, we'll just do it. So we have all this. That's the basic monster factory, which it turns out is now redundant because apparently things spawn on packed ice. Who knew? So, right there is a spawning platform. And then there's water channels in there that push everything ultimately to right here. And therefore we have some monsters just hanging. Those are all three, I think, are zombies. And 4, there's something holding gravel over there. So that's something to consider real quick. And then up here we have that. So a decent percentage, I mean more than, well, I don't know if it's more than half, but there's a bunch of charged creepers. Any one of those, if it blows up next to, one of those zombies, should give us a zombie head. I guess what I'm thinking, if I have a thought at all, I could just, you can just reach this, flick it on and off, and it'll open the trapdoor in the middle of this thing. What I'm thinking is if you want to go set up to do that. The lever. You know where it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't do it yet. I'll tell you something about it. I don't have, Optifine. But that's okay. Let me, hitch my way over here. I don't know why we have this much lag. I mean, we have some redstone stuff, but at this point it's like there's way more lag than the redstone should allow for. It's just weird. So yeah, my thinking was we get a lightning storm and hit, creepers with this. One gets killed, the surrounding ones get charged. And then we just, rely on Brownian motion to get one of them over the trapdoor. Don't. I'll tell you when, hang on. When a charged one is on the trapdoor, arguably you should be able to flip the switch. Ready? No. No.
Which mouse button?
Right.
Okay.
So you want to open it and then close it again pretty... Well, you should be able to see the thing. I just don't know if anything else is going to follow it. There's one... We're getting all the boring ones are standing on it for any amount of time. Huh. Well, we could always do it the easy way, which is just to go for the... Do it now, perhaps? That... Crowd. Yeah, we got the boring one.
Boring, yeah. Oh,
What?
you can see me.
Well, then don't let him do that. Nuts. Okay, do it now. Did we get one?
Not yet.
Arg. We actually may have to kill off the stupid ones somehow. Just, I mean, damn it.
Another boring one.
Wait, you got one. Do it. Oh, yeah, I thought you had it open. Wait a sec. Do it right now. That's stupid. Okay, fun. That's a boring one. Here comes a good one. And why did you close it?
I don't know.
Well, okay, you know what? I'm going to do it because apparently you can't be trusted with a switch. Why the hell is it lagging? I hate this so the hell much. Let me think for a sec. We never got a charged one in this thing, right?
Not that I saw.
Alright, let's just kill off what we do have because they're not helping. Yeah, it might be better to get the creeper in place first. You know, just give me this. I'll just blow up what there is. I don't care. Are there any more still over there?
There's one just hanging out there.
I don't know. Okay. And he's a boring one, so goodbye. Did it work? I can't even tell if he's caught on fire. Is he going to hurt the switch? Okay, good. Alright, just waiting for one to happen, I guess. In the worst case, we get another boring one and we get a creeper head first. We can always do it that way. That's the simple version. Okay, I can't imagine why this is so difficult. And I can't see anything. Damn it. Alright. Try this again.
I'll try to be faster.
Yeah. The problem is there's no way to... there's no way to... There is a way, that's the problem. It's cheaty. I can make a lightning storm happen. I don't want to. I mean, it's supposed to be just... It's supposed to be like within a game week, 7 days, you get a lightning storm, but it just hasn't been happening that often. Okay. Go now. Anything?
Not yet.
There's a boring one.
Boring.
There's probably another boring one. And here, wait. The boring ones for some reason keep crowding in. Boring. Like, I'm important. I want to go. Here it comes. Nope, he missed. How did he miss?
There.
Go, close.
Yep, going, closing.
All right, I'll be right there. We'll get the creeper head at minimum. Oh, damn it. What the hell am I... Why am I even... Oh, I don't even have armor on at all, so who cares? Let's do this. I'm not sure it's faster, but whatever. No hitching! Alright. So we should have boring creepers and a charged one sometime.
Yeah, the boring ones are in the window, though.
Yeah, I get that. Where the hell am I going? In the window?
Visible, through the little thing that you can see.
I don't see anything. Oh, that?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. What? Get up! We don't need a lot of boring ones, so how about we get rid of the one boring one for sure. And you can go because you're not shiny. Where's the good one?
Don't know. I saw him go by.
When? Like over there?
Yeah. Before you
Okay.
went down here.
I see. Huh. Yeah, we're just gonna have to basically do surgical strikes on... He's named, but he's lying about his name. Come on, give it! I'm starting to wonder if what we need now is another one to push him. I guess I would use up boring ones. I mean, just open it up and get him in here, I guess. When you see something, if we get another charged one, we should have more than... In theory, we have more than enough to pull this off. It's just a matter of getting it to work.
Yeah, a charged one got through.
Oh, wonderful. All right.
But he's stuck there, so it's fine.
Well, good. That might be how this ends up working. We get one basically chambered.
There he is.
All right, here comes a creeper head now, or something. It should have destroyed anything with the head. And probably give... There's a head. So that is
Yay.
one. And, where are you?
Right here.
Take that for a sec. And we're going to go take that off of the map, of the list. Because good. That means now we... No, we killed the next one, didn't we? Or it's still there.
It's still hanging out over here.
Okay, that actually kind of works. Let me, hope that he stays... Oh, damn it, I gotta run to get this to work. And then there's hitching, so that's fun. Give me some monsters. Go try to kill anything that's a creeper, at least. And, when they get here. Do we have a... Give me this. Give me one of these. I'm tired of having to hit shift while I'm doing this. Does that work? Well, now I have to shift and jump, and that's not really possible, is it? What the hell? Gimme. Alright, that's a zombie, that's a creeper, that has to go. Nope. Do we get one from kids? I guess I don't know. There's an adult, so it doesn't really matter as much. That's creeper we don't want. Oh, well, whatever. I'd be tempted to kill off this kid because I'm not convinced you get a skull. I guess I have 2 zombies, so I can risk it. Kill that one. Alright, open it up, let a new thing in, and we'll try to get a... So there's 3 zombies right now in here.
Okay. Open, back. Don't look at me.
Skeleton. I guess we'll... Creeper. Skeleton. The problem is now they're going to crowd the ones that's creeper back that way so I can't see it.
Yeah, unfortunately another creeper got through.
I don't care. Kill that to make room. Kill... Creeper has to go. Okay, I see him. I think I can... Oh, nuts, I gotta get my thing out. Creeper... Oh, no. I can't see what the hell... I don't know what we got. I have no idea. I'm not sure even what the process... Did we get anything? What the hell? There's no heads. I don't see anything. So either it's still... Get up! There's no reason there wouldn't be any heads. That makes no sense. Okay, let me finish killing off whatever the hell we don't want.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep that zombie, I guess. let something in. We'll just figure it out as we do. I mean, you still have a zombie over. Get out. Die. Creeper has to go. Creeper has to go. How many of these damn things did I let in? Yeah, I completely forgot that you said there was another creeper, and we didn't even get the head, so I don't know if you can only get... There's no way you can only get one. I've got more than that before accidentally. What's happening over there?
Boring creeper?
Okay.
Oh, don't blow up.
Yeah.
Boring creeper? Boring creeper. Charged creeper.
Alright, that's something. Let me... Oh, God, I'm gonna have to somehow get past... That one's not shining. And it's not dying, so that's fun. Not shining. Not shining. Not happening.
Shiny guy should be coming through soon.
Okay. Well, there's a source block right there, so it has to get... Oh, damn you. I almost wonder... Damn, how would I even set that up? I could set up a valve that held stuff back at this point, but positioning it would be really tricky. Could be done. I don't know. I guess let something in and we'll maybe force it. It's probably just standing right there, not doing anything. I really can't imagine what happened. I should have got a skull from something when that one blew up.
Boring creeper coming.
Okay. Well, yeah, but we should get the good one first.
Yeah.
So if, like, it's Newtonian, you know, it bumps it and the next one moves. That would be good. Let's do that. Where the hell are you? Okay. Blow. No, how dare you? Oh, what the hell? Let me think. If I take out that whole block. Somehow I gotta hit that without hitting that. Keeping that, it's just a mess. I'm gonna try something really stupid. I don't have any blocks, by the way.
Oh.
Is there any reason to think that worked? Still doing its thing.
Should we...
Yeah, give me the blocks right now.
There you go.
I guess I did get it, I didn't know. So now we have 2 charged creepers, which is really regrettable. We didn't get a head that I saw. It's cheating at some point. I don't know why I'm not getting heads. There's no reason for it. Boring creeper, which we have a head for those, so I don't care. Damn it. How are you existing? Is that thing still open?
No.
How many of these got in?
I don't know.
I don't either. There's like 4 of them in there now. That doesn't make any sense.
Are they getting hung up somewhere?
Apparently. Something's very bad. Alright, god damn it. Give me... I'm just gonna have to kill 3. There's no way to... If I blow one of them up, they all die. I really didn't want to kill these things this way, but it's how it's gonna be, apparently. That one's just boring, I don't even care. Kill, I guess, one of these, because otherwise we might get a creeper skull, and we don't want that. Go let the monsters in, I guess. Just for a sec. And I'll try to clear out whatever we don't want. I mean, probably the one closest to it would be the skull we got, I guess, I would think. Don't know for sure. I don't know how it works.
Okay.
Come on, give me a monster. I can't even guess why the hell we're not getting one of these things. Did a skull ever show up? Am I just still waiting? I don't know what happened. There's nowhere... Well, actually, if it blew far enough, I guess it could be trapped. Like over there somewhere. Oh, there we go. Blowing up a zombie. Oh, nuts. Well, whatever. We'll see. It's raining stuff. I don't see a head yet. Head. Zombie head. Now we just gotta do that with our skeletons. However well that's gonna work. Okay, there's a skeleton in there, but that's not entirely the whole battle. Kill, murder, destroy, die. Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Give me a creeper or so. We'll try that. I assume these are counting, right? 4 or 5.
Boring creeper.
Oh, get it when it gets here, I guess. I can take out the skeletons that are going to be crowding it out. Give me, while I'm thinking, is that going to be... I don't know if this will work. Let me try something. Run. Give me these things. Give me here, that. Let's see if I can just sort of... what the hell? That is a lower slab, so let's take that out and put that in. I think I can probably get away with this to some extent. Like, they won't be able to see me still. Is there a real one in there too?
Not yet. Not that I know of.
Okay. You're redundant. You're bad.
Okay, one just dropped. I'm waiting for him to go by.
You're a zombie. That's, I think, a skeleton. Yeah, it's got a... Okay. We got 2 skeletons ready to be killed. And I'm waiting on a creeper.
There should be a shiny one.
There is. And whatever it kills is a skeleton. We know that now. Bye. How is there no head? It's not possible. It blew up things with heads. What in hell do you want?
Again?
Again what? Yeah, I get... Well, let me... There's really no way the head could have flown that we wouldn't... It wouldn't come right back in here.
Yeah.
So I can't think of a reason for... The hopper is still there, and there's no reason it wouldn't be working. What do you want?
Is it really guaranteed to be every time?
Yeah. Well, it was. Because you can actually do this with spookies and, just have infinite withers eventually because you basically get spookies to happen in the first place and then funnel them into a portal to get them into the overworld. And set them up in a thing like this where you also get monsters.
Okay.
So I don't know what the hell the problem could be. I'm starting to wonder how... I see there are charged creepers in there. I don't know how many we have left. There's like one right on it, so... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let me go make sure all that we have to play with is skeletons. That's not a skeleton. The head never showed up, right? Why would it lie to me like that? I don't have it. Unless I somehow am wearing it.
I think you would have gotten the achievement.
Yeah, that's probably true. At this point, it's going to be pretty obvious. That's a skeleton, and that isn't. Did you get me one of these yet?
Boring.
Mm-hmm. Come on. That one doesn't look very blingy. More junk I don't want. What's up?
It saw me.
Oh, okay.
It was boring.
Oh, is it on its way then?
Yeah.
Okay. It is remarkable
Boring.
how... I can't even think of a better way to do what I'm doing. Shut up, leave.
Boring.
Okay, well, you know, it's a matter of time. Oh, damn it. The hell you do? No. You're also a skeleton, but I just don't even... There's a skeleton. They're gonna crowd each other. This one's boring. Boring.
Another boring one coming.
Yeah, that'll help. Well, now I gotta kill off skeletons because they're crowding out the thing. Don't want the armored one anyway. Don't know if it matters, I just don't want it. Okay, what's happening?
Okay, shiny one just went past, and a boring one came down right with it.
Okay, I see the boring one sec. I see a boring one, I don't know if it's the same one. Still waiting for that head to just show up on his... Oh yeah, and then it made it. Because it should exist, right?
Okay, shiny and boring.
Yeah. Okay, let me kill off a couple of these guys just to centralize what I want. Go... I know there's a proximity element. Let me kill one more of these. If it's not close enough, it won't do it. So that is as close as it can possibly get in the world. Go. And how did that work? Ha 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 ha. As the sun starts to rise. I'm so done looking at this deck. We win. With 2 minutes to go, so alright. I'm gonna go upstairs and kind of take a quick nap.
Sorry I messed up.
No, it's cool, it's done. It's just... Parlay, again, I mean, I would have to sit here for the whole time I wasn't here to hit him with a pitchfork and get him to charge at all. So, there's just no controlling the way we've done this. There's no controlling how many of these damn things you get. Alright, so that's handled. We have, you know, a couple of stupid achievements we can't... Well, one we can't have. We tried. It's right there. That's 16 of these things like in the deal, but it didn't care. It just doesn't... There's no getting it to believe I've tried every, you know, thing. And then there's that potion-y one. I don't care about it. And, oh, you never got that farmer one, did you? The first one?
No, I don't know why.
I couldn't tell you. I'm going to call it a glitch. That you're missing. You have all of these apart from that. I assume you don't have the beat one, right?
The beat one? No.
I don't know what to tell you. Something's just weird about it, and it's just not something I can figure out. So, that's that. We could for... Oh, cool. That works. We could do a real quick world tour if you want to go a little long. Let me have my wings back. I'm not kidding. Let's see. So what happened was a long time ago. We spawned right here. I've actually moved that box. It was over a little bit, but it's essentially the tree was like right somewhere here. I think it was probably possibly right there. I don't know. Sounds right, ish. Because you can see the layout of the, or maybe it was there. It was somewhere on here. The first tree that we didn't get a sapling from. So right from the first minute, we had to start cheating a bit. Built out to, where did we go? We went.
We went down first, didn't we?
Well, yeah. Okay, so we went down by essentially here. We built down and built in, started building a platform, got a... What did we do first? Was it the monster dropper or the spiders? I don't
It was the
remember.
monsters.
So we got that built. So we can get monsters, which now if I open it, goes in there like we just saw. At some point we got spiders by building... Oh, well, obviously we got... we missed a step. We got... Over here, we went to... built out to the taiga, maybe is what this is. Taiga, yeah. There was an evergreen here. Got enough saplings to make another. Got almost no wood from it. That was weird. With that, we were able to do most of the monster dropper and eventually the spiders.
That was all back when the cobblestone factory was...
Yeah, it was really simple, but it worked. I mean, kind of. I don't like how it keeps speeding up for, like, no reason. Alright. Well, you know, we'll just go through the map as we have it. Did the monster dropper, did the spider thing, got crops up here at some point, did, this, if it were turned on and had a carton in it, is, a, reed thing. Like, go! And I think there's somewhere I should have one of these guys, which I don't even know if I can get just going. I may have to figure out a way to get in there and start it up. Yeah, I thought so. I think the glass just went into the cart. Alright, so then this gets us reeds from which we get paper and fireworks for that matter. And got the village built up across a couple of things. We got one zombified village. Let go in here. And the other we got out of the dropper by just isolating it with the valve system down there. Let's just not worry about specifics. Got a desert thing built that allows... Wait, it's right there. This allows husks to spawn because it's a desert. And then we get sand because they drop that. We got the ice tray up here somewhere. There, which is empty at the moment because we got ice. We got pretty much all the trees. There was a birch tree, I think, over here. There's the swamp. That's where we found infinite water. There was a birch tree here we didn't get a sapling from, but we eventually got it from the mansion. There was... Yeah, that was the evergreen.
Did we ever get the fourth dark...
No, I've never seen a trader who had one. That Mushroom Island. We never got a cow to happen. We do on mushrooms, though. That was... What was that? That was, Savannah. Oh, damn you! Savannah, I think. Yeah, so here's where the acacia tree came from, which we used pretty much as for almost no reason. I can't even remember why I grew a couple, but...
We needed 64 logs of each type of
which
wood.
I guess we got at some point.
Yeah. I got the dark oak from the mansion.
That would be... logs?
Yeah.
Cool. We did a... Okay, bye. Thank hell you suck. Why are you like this? Whatever, I tried awfully hard. That is a Wentworth, drowned zombie thing, because we're in a river biome here. Don't do that. This was we went the hell north forever. Okay, good. There's no point proving it. It just goes nowhere. Because we had a map from a villager that said there was don't do that. There was going to be a monument or a mansion or something up there. There wasn't, because there was, but it's off the map. That's the problem. Let me get some more rockets while I'm here where I can get them. Don't care about this. Get those, and we found somewhat randomly lag. Yeah, I was really wrong about turning on this thing. It's obviously it is contributing to lag. These just extend the pistons, and it doesn't really matter if there's reads or not. The point is that the observer isn't thinking about them, and therefore we have a little less lag, but not a lot less. Get out. Went down to the, thanks. The, monument here. Which was like 600 squared. It's coming up in a sec, and I can... No, I can't. There's no water left. I can just land in it. I gotta be careful about something. It's down here somewhere. It'll be showing up in a sec. Maybe it was 800 square. That sounds right. Point is, it's right over here, and it'll be pretty obvious when it shows up, I think. I'm right above it. I don't know where the hell the thing is. There it is. So we have this, which, if I could land sometime near it. That was soul sand. I picked it up so we can make withers. We have a village full of just blacksmiths, tool guys, who all want iron. We've got... how the hell did I turn when I didn't touch anything? Monster fish in there killing iron guys produced by the village. All the stuff goes into here, gets sorted, and we get a... we get some fish that, you know, fine. We get flowers because we do. We get crystals and shards so we can make everything from prismarine blocks to sea lanterns. Iron, because of course we do. And whatever the hell this is. Probably, yeah, ink and stuff. I don't care. I have a portal there to get home, which I guess I will, and we'll talk about the nether for a sec. We got lag, so I have to wait a sec. We got the Scooby-Doo rewind function. Let go of me, please. This is probably going to put me in the gassed box, by the way.
Probably.
Because it's closer. I guess we'll find out tomorrow-ish when we get in here. Yeah. So this is where we designed a big thing that a ghast can actually spawn. Turtle egg. This lets us out of this thing because we don't need a ghast right now. There's you. This is where we wound up in the nether. To one side we have a gold factory. It's just a pigment, which I never, you know, I ought to. Just to say I did it.
You want to fix the,
Yeah, it's just been bugging me ever since I noticed it. But this thing produces pigment, of course. Well, it produces whatever spawns, and that happens to be pigment. Trying to think what I'm going to do here. So if you go down here, you get that. Let go, please. That's a ceiling, so we don't get a ghast here. That's a stupid thing that I just completely forgot about. And you can actually see that it's a problem because it's like... Is that the middle? There was one of these that was just wrong, where we had like 3, 2, 2, 2. That looks right. Why do I hear a ghast?
Because there's one in the ghast box.
Oh, good. 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's where that went wrong. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Should look more like this, and that doesn't make any difference, but there it is. So we have this. They just spawn up here and go for the turtle egg. fall down and give us free gold. We eat forever. I can't imagine. Was that you killing it or something?
Trying to, yeah.
How'd that go?
I either killed it or knocked it through the portal where it immediately vanished.
This is full, by the way, for all that matters. So that happened. Over here, I don't have any rockets. Over here, beyond that thing, is this thing, which is a path to the fortress, which we never really developed into something very good, but it's enough that we got, you know, spookies. We got their skulls. We're able to do a wither or two. That's just a matter of, oh nuts, backing. Why the hell backing up to allow them to spawn in the first place and just go over and swat them, and their stuff ends up. I think we have like one skull left. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll bring it with me because of reasons. We have this came with the map up here. We have portal that gets us into the actual end, which is really neat. I've never seen this. I can't eat yet. Never seen this before. This goes here. We have, if we really care, I put a layer of obsidian under here so that we can just mine away at this, but there's so much lag that it's not really worth trying to get this stuff. We have, obviously, we killed the dragon a couple of times. We have portals out to the outer territories so we can get wings and we can get, I don't have any hand shulker boxes. That's about it for the end, really, apart from flying around in it forever. It's just, yeah, there's another portal. So we have all that. We have this to get back out of here. We got a dragon egg. I think that was probably this. It must have been. Yeah, I put down a slab because I didn't have a torch, so that worked. That's our killing pool where we can get Enderman just from wherever. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Give me that. I'll just put this... Actually, if we do it in order of when we got them, I guess we got the creeper first and the skeleton was last.
I think we technically got the dragon first.
That's a really good point. I will fix that.
I just put them there because it was the longest wall we had.
There's like nowhere I can put anything at this point. What do I get out? Dragon head I have handy. Actually, there's like 3 of those. So yeah, we have a dragon head first, and then a spooky head, then a creeper head, then a zombie head. Why is it stupid? Because it is. Then a zombie head, and then finally a skeleton. So we have all those now. And the last thing, I guess, if I just want to do this, is the hell over here to the north was a mansion we found.
So north.
Yeah, it was again like 600 or 800 squared. Wait, I'm going the wrong way now. I don't know why. How am I going the wrong way? North. I went way off course. It's cool. I got it. It should be coming up here in a sec. Somewhere down there, though. I don't know. I know it's here somewhere. Like, visibly here. It should be right beneath me. I don't know where the hell it is. Am I wrong about where it was? Maybe it was more like 6. Where's my compass? So if I fly home from here, we should find it. Because we just flew right to it. Randomly, we happened to find it by going straight diagonal out. Oh, it's here. I just don't know why I can't see. It's just not loading. Because of course it's not. I don't know. I don't care. It's there, and there was a like a warm ocean thing next to it, so we were able to get tropical fish, which drop the components we need to get sponges. I don't know where it is. It's just not existing for me, and I have no idea why. Well, except for lag. That's the obvious reason. I'll probably... There it is. What do you know? This is a pool with, incidentally... this is a war motion, lukewarm motion, so we were able to get tropical fish, and they drop, you know, these things. Which give us... Well, that's not a bad example. I don't see any. They should drop elements of coral or whatever. Did I get one? Is that what happened? I don't see any. That's weird. Occasionally they drop them, though. And you can compile 4 coral fans or whatever into a... I seriously never got one. That's weird. Whatever. Find the compass and go home with it. Because I think that's basically the world. Laggy as it is. Don't care about this. Actually, what altitude am I? Okay.
And of course, if you go too far out, you...
Yeah, you teleport. Well, I could prove that. Actually, it'd be a faster way home at this point. Well, actually, I probably wouldn't, but I'll do it. Yeah, in fact, I might find that path that we found the Farlands in the first place. Probably not, though. I'm off course for it. But yeah, I should have the outer map loading here in a sec. I don't know why it's not, it just isn't. But down there somewhere is the rest of the map, and if you watch the, you know, here, it's going to teleport in a sec because I'm here now. And that means I can just fly it down and go home.
Yep, there you are.
Yeah. Don't care. I think that's... Let go! I think that's everything. You know, built farms, and we did the pyramid and the beacon and whatever because it was part of the job. And that gave us what we got. So, that, you know, we do have like a slime chunk down at the... Where am I? Slime chunk down here. Where we're able to get the occasional slime thing if we need it. We got a horse. Should I go tame the horse real quick? Do we have a saddle?
Check the fishery.
I'm trying. I have to lag my way over there first. Actually, I got armor from somewhere too. I think it's probably in a box. Doesn't matter, I don't need the armor. This thing will probably throw me off into the void, by the way.
Probably.
And if I ever get there... I did have a horse, so with a lightning storm a long time ago, they got me a skeletal horse. Bye.
Well, that's enough of that.
I guess. So, yeah, that's what happened here. But yeah, we just all started right here. I think the tree was right there. That sounds right. The, you know, oak tree that we don't even have growing right now. That didn't give us saplings, so the hell with it. No, I don't know. Yeah, the box was on this side. So it was actually, the box was right about here, somewhere, right on the edge. It was like here or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. That was in this, like, I think we're like 69 episodes in. Seems like it. So that's how that all worked out, and got really laggy, and therefore it's now just annoying me, so we're going to give up on it and go. But, well, you know, we got other stuff to do. We got your username map that we've been doing. We got my username map that I'm got to get back to. Because the last one I did was when we got the first snapshot for 116. That was a few days ago. And the one before that was in like August or October somewhere. It was a while ago. So we'll get out of here. End the series. You can do the likey, subscribey thing if you want. I don't really get the point of telling people that because they know it or they don't, and I'm not probably helping. But yeah, we'll see you on other things, other places. So, all right, we're out of here. Bye.